There is one email in your inbox. It has been there for 6 days. It would take you 4 minutes to answer. And in those 6 days, you have answered 30 other emails, cleaned your desk twice, and reorganized a folder you do not even use. Everything got done, except the one thing. If you keep waiting to feel motivated and it keeps not coming, I need to tell you something that took me years to learn. You're not lazy. You're not broken. Your body hit the brakes, and no amount of yelling at yourself releases them. Here is what is actually happening. First, let us kill the word lazy because it has been lying to you. A lazy person does not care. You care so much that the task feels dangerous. You reorganize that folder, you did the dishes, you answer the easy messages. That is not laziness. That is a nervous system running away from one specific feeling. This state even has a nickname going around. Functional freeze. You look completely fine from the outside. Still working, still cooking dinner, still showing up. But inside, on the thing that matters most, you are frozen solid. Fair warning, functional freeze is a popular term, not an official diagnosis. The mechanism under it, though, is very real. Here is the mechanism, and it is the whole video. Procrastination is not a time management problem. It is an emotion management problem. Two researchers, Sirois and Pychyl, showed it clearly. When a task makes you feel something bad, dread, boredom, the fear of failing, you do not avoid the task. You avoid the feeling, and avoiding the feeling works. That is the trap. The second you switch to the easy task or pick up the phone, the dread drops. You get relief. Real, immediate relief. Your brain just learned that dodging equals feeling better. So it will do it again and again. But the relief is alone, not a gift. The task did not go anywhere. It is still there, now bigger, now closer, now wrapped in guilt. So the next time you look at it, it feels even worse, which makes you avoid harder. That is the loop. Dread, dodge, relief, shame. Round and round. You know this loop in your body. You sit down to finally start. A wave of dread comes up, and suddenly you are so tired. Not sleepy. Heavy. The exhaustion arrives at the exact moment the task does, and vanishes the second you switch to something else. That is not fatigue. That is the freeze. Or it is midnight. You're lying in bed, fully awake, phone 6 inches from your face. You cannot make yourself get up, and you cannot make yourself sleep. You are stuck in the one slice of the day that finally feels like yours. That is not a character flaw. That is a body with no other exit. And here is the cruelest part. Because you keep watching yourself not do the thing like a passenger in your own life, you start to believe it is who you are. I'm just a procrastinator. I cannot be trusted to follow through. And that story, that shame, is exactly what makes the next freeze stronger. Shame is fuel for the loop, not a brake on it. So why does discipline not fix it? Why does the perfect morning routine, the cold shower, the productivity app not work? Because you cannot discipline your way out of a threat response. When the body has hit the brakes, try harder is just more pressure. And pressure is the thing that triggered the freeze in the first place. You're trying to solve a physiology problem with a willpower solution. It is like screaming at someone to relax. The screaming is the problem. So we do it the other way around. We lower the threat first. Then the body lets go of the brake, and the task becomes possible. 3 moves, and they're small on purpose. Small is the point. Move 1. Shrink the start until it is almost nothing. Not write the report. Open the document and type one ugly sentence. Not answer the email. Just open the reply box. The freeze guards the starting line, because starting is where the feeling lives. So make starting cost almost nothing, and you walk right past the guard. Because once you are moving, the dread has nothing to hold on to. Motion is what melts the freeze. You are never going to feel your way into action. You act your way into feeling. Move 2. Move your body before you fight your brain. Stand up. Walk to the end of the room and back. Shake out your hands. It sounds too simple to matter, but a frozen nervous system responds to physical signals faster than to mental ones. You are telling the body the danger passed. Then you sit down. Move 3. Name the feeling out loud before you start. I am avoiding this because it makes me feel like I will fail. That is it. When you name the emotion, you take it out of the driver's seat. The task was never the enemy. The feeling was. And feelings shrink the second you look straight at them. Notice what none of these are. None of them is be more disciplined. None of them is want it more. You already want it. Wanting was never your problem. Starting was. And starting is a nervous system skill, not a character trait. So the next time you catch yourself reorganizing a folder to avoid the real thing, do not call yourself lazy. That word has cost you enough. Say the true thing instead. I am frozen and I know how to thaw. Then open the document. Type one ugly sentence. Stand up and shake it out. That is not a small win. That is you learning that the breaks were never permanent. Do it once tonight and watch what your body remembers tomorrow.